because my animals are such a big part of my life, I'm going to introduce you to them today.
This is Riley. She's a Great Dane. She's about 10 years old, and she's my favorite. But don't tell the others, because I don't want them to be jealous. But she's my shadow, and will follow me just about everywhere that I go. She has to be right underneath my feet. If I'm outside, she has to be outside. If I'm inside, she has to be inside. But she's my baby.
That's Raven. That is Riley's daughter. She's about 7 years old.
A lot of people get Raven and Riley confused because they are black and white, and I guess they look alike. Obviously, I can tell the difference pretty easily. The easiest way that you can tell them apart is Raven has a long black leg and Riley doesn't. That's one of the ways that, that you can tell them apart. Woo, Bubba. This is Bubba. He is the youngest of my crew. He's a very sweet boy. He is also Riley's son. He's also the very biggest dog that I've ever had. Really intimidating if you see him and you're in your car and you don't know who he is and he doesn't know who you are. But to our family, he's just a big sweetheart. Aren't you a big sweetheart? Then there's Colby. Colby is the oldest in our group. I'd say he's probably about 14. And he's pretty much lost his hearing. But he's still pretty spry. He's also really camera shy. We got Colby from a rescue group from, it's called Furry Kids Refuge. Whenever I worked at a vet clinic in town, they had a litter of puppies that came in, and they thought that they were German Shepherd Husky mixes. And so we expected a big 80-pound dog whenever we got Colby. And he was the only one in his litter of 8 that had 2 blue eyes. And that was something that we really liked. They were beautiful blue eyes. They still are. So that's why we got Colby. We were looking for a husky. Actually, my husband loves huskies. So we were going to embark in a husky, but he turned out to be 40 pounds, never grew any bigger than that. I do not think that he is Shepherd Husky. I'm not sure what he is, but he is ours and we love him so much. Raven and Bubba came from the same litter from Riley, her first litter that she ever had. We actually made the decision to keep Raven because she was a Harlequin and I wanted to breed her eventually. We did not end up breeding her, but she was beautiful, and so we decided we were going to keep her. Bubba, on the other hand, was the only black dog out of the litter, and nobody wanted Bubba. So after 2 or 3 people that came over and looked at Bubba and decided that he was not their cup of tea, we decided to keep Bubba. His AKC name is Ryder, but he's never been known as Ryder. He's always been Bubba to us. We're very glad that we kept him. He's beautiful. He's so loving. He's gigantic, and he has a place here for the rest of his days. Let's go and look at the inside pets. This is Honey.
She is my daughter's hooded rat. She's a very sweet girl. I used to have rats growing up and I loved them. Little kisses. She's a sweet girl. This is Gemma and Phoenix. Gemma is the gray one. Phoenix is the yellow one. That's Cloud. He is our parakeet. Obviously, Phoenix and Gemma are cockatiels. This is Layla. Layla. This is Luna. She's my son's cat. This is Cobblestone, Disney, and Iris is the little gold one on the top. There's also a beta somewhere in here named Sushi, but we're not really sure where he is right now. Let's go check out some of the chickens. This is Elsa. Felicia. This is Precious. This is Savannah. Limelight. This is Coffee, which is funny because she's white. That's Bean. This is Bacon. This Cherry. Cheetah. Apple Juice. That's Morgan. This is Avocado Toast. And of course, Thelma. Let's meet the biddies. Wren, Jersey, Eggnog, Willow, Anastasia. This is Caramel. This is Hattie, Stormy, Nugget, and Angelo. That was everybody. Well, most everybody. We didn't get all the chickens, but a lot were being not very cooperative. But if you have any questions about any of them, feel free to leave a comment in the comment area below. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. A lot of people get Raven and Riley confused because of the black and white. Oh, Bubba.